Hello all. Today I wanted to explain about the defect life cycle. This is the most repeated question I have faced in multiple real-time interviews. So when the interviewer was trying to test our functional testing knowledge, so this will be the first questions that will be asked. So explaining the states simply like new, assigned, open, fixed. So explaining the states would not give a much understanding what we know about the testing flow or functional testing flow. So explaining it with a simple justification when the defect will be moved to particular state, so by giving some examples would be like helpful. It will not take even 1.5 minutes, but if we explain like below it would be like helpful. Like if step 1, like when we will be like raising a defect like while executing the test case, if we found a difference between expected result and actual result, then we have to like take the evidences and logs, and we can go ahead and raise the defect in the any of the defect tracking tool. So when it comes to like step 2, once we raise the defect, it will be new status. So one of the status code was covered from the above diagram, and then it will be like assigned to a particular person in the development team. In step 3, development team will verify the defect based on duplicate, deferred, rejected, non-issue. So if the defect belongs to any of these particular statuses, then it will be assigned as per that. If the status is like valid, then it will be like in open status. Then the development team will provide a particular ETA in the comments section. So this was covered in the above diagram. And in step 4, if the defect is valid, then it will be in open status, right? In step 5, once the defect is fixed, the dev team it will move to fixed status, and it will come from the for the testing purposes. And testing team will retest the defect, and if the provided defect we will be providing the description, right? We have to check the defect as per the description provided, and it is like the retest pass and we are unable to reproduce the defect, we can close the defect. But if we are unable to get the expected result what is there in the test case, then we have to reopen the defect. So if by explaining like this, we will cover all the statuses of the particular defect. So it will give an impression like we do have a real-time experience in the project. So thank you.